3, 2, 1, go!
We've got robots moving. Looks like all three on the blue. And we got two robots moving on the red. All three moving on the red. That's a gear successfully up and into the red airship. That's a 20-point bonus plus their 40-point score. 3 seconds remain. They have us in the Blue Alliance airship. It's up and it's has not triggered the Blue Alliance rotor. Over on the Red Alliance, they've got another gear up and into their Red Alliance airship. Looks like they have all of them that they need for the Red Alliance airship. They have another gear, and they're ready to get their second rotor spinning. Here comes the Blue Alliance gear up into the Blue Alliance airship, and it's a successful delivery for the Blue Alliance. They got their second rotor spinning on the Red Alliance and second rotor spinning on the blue. Speaking of spinning, we had a Blue Alliance robot doing some spinning, but they've slowed down now over by that Blue Alliance airship. On the Blue Alliance, Thunderbird Robotics making their way back over to that blue retrieval zone. They've grabbed another gear, and they're on their way back around to... They got a gear delivery coming in hot from Thunderbird Robotics to that Blue Alliance airship. Over on the red, we have a gear dropped off by the Vortex. It's up and into that Red Alliance airship. Looks like Red Alliance is looking for one more gear delivery. And I think the Vortex are making that happen. They're at their retrieval zone, past that blue airship. They're making their way past their alliance partner. Meanwhile, looks like Cyber Penguins, they're over by their airship looking to prepare to climb aboard. We've got 42 seconds remaining now, and the Red Alliance is trying to complete rotor number 3. Blue Alliance working on the same thing. Blue Alliance leading by 5 points only. It's going to be a very close match as the Thunderbird Robotics delivers one more gear. One more gear needed for the Blue Alliance to complete their third rotor. But now these pilots are dropping those ropes, and the climbing is worth 50 points apiece. It's going to be a very important climb. Getting up and ready for takeoff. Thunderbird Robotics needs to climb just a little bit higher. In order to, they drop down, but they trigger, and they're ready for takeoff on the Blue Alliance. There's 5 seconds remaining, and the Fembots making their way towards that rope in the remaining 3 seconds. Looking to climb aboard over on the Red Alliance. We got one robot ready for takeoff. As time expires, looks like the Blue Alliance pulled ahead just barely by 5. And as those airships take flight, we have your official scores. It's Blue Alliance crossing that finish line first with a score of 170. Red Alliance 165. An extremely close match coming down to those final seconds.